Well, I wanted to thank you for taking time to speak with me today.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
having.
For a new fan like me, I want you to take me back to the beginning and tell me how this band started.
Okay. The bands was formed in 2000, and actually we have recorded the 5 albums, and just now is out our new album, and the band have many transformation in these 25 years. But actually we have a new form. In fact, we will start this interview with a scoop for you. We will introduce you for the first time our new singer, Emily Rose Wilson.
Welcome.
So
Oh,
it's really a scoop because we will announce them her for the first time the 6th of March during our live. But tonight, just for you, we have this new news.
I wanted to ask you, as far as the recording process this time around, were there any changes from the last album?
Uh,
so
okay.
We have recorded mostly at our home. The guitars were done in my house, and we had the help of our former bandmate, the former guitar player Andrea Campisano, and I think the final product is very well made and very enjoyable.
The master and the mixing was realized in the Temple Noise Studios with the Christian Ice, that is our producer, historical producer. He produced our 5th album. So he is our 8th member
Yeah.
of the band, really.
And I wanted to ask you if you could speak on my favorite track, which is A Light in the Darkness.
Okay. But A Light in the Darkness is a perfect song.
Okay, and well, the process for making the song is always the same, and Fabrizio mostly write the lyrics and maybe the main theme, the main melodic theme, and the arrangement and of the music under the theme were made by me, and so it's a big effort by the two of us, and then the singers would put the vocals on the music. So the process is the same for this track or every track of the album.
For us, this album have the first time of many things. Is the first concert album. We never write before a concert album. It's concert album adventure on Mars, and it's the first time that we have more than one singer on our album. In
Yeah.
fact, Patrizio is the main singer.
the main singer, yeah. Then was Loretta Medici who recorded the female vocals, and and then we have some guests.
2 guests. We have Hankel Ruiz, that is Spanish singer, and Carlo Fiaschi of Nano War Steel.
Oh, wow. I got to see Nana War of Steel here in Cleveland, Ohio,
Oh,
last tour, and it was an amazing show.
yes, they are very amazing.
I wanted to ask you as well if you could speak on the album artwork and the concept behind the album.
The concept behind the album. Allora, I've been working in space field from 25 years. So space is part of my life. So we have decided that for the first time, this is the concept album. We speak about an adventure of a aircraft that start from the Earth and make a long travel to arrive on Mars. but during this travel there is a lot of problems, and they can be resolved these problems. For example, a song's name is not a cheat, is not a sin to cheat the devil, no.
Mhm.
And because they resolve a lot of problem during this travel, and finally they arrives on Mars. But when arrive, there is other problems because one astronaut decides to return back without the others.
Wow.
But so the other astronauts remain prisoners on Mars, and they understand that Mars will be their new home, and the first child of humanity will born on Mars.
I
This is
want,
the story of the album.
I wanted to ask you, and getting back to your job, do you believe that we have actually been to the moon? Because everyone talks about it all the time.
Pensi che siamo stati veramente sulla Luna?
Ah, yes, yes. Yes, and, I believe that we will go on the moon. Yes, yes, I believe it.
And I wanted to ask you as well, as far as your lyrical inspirations, we spoke on your job. Were there other lyrical inspirations that led to the making of the album?
Lyrical. Usually, Ivory Moon, our teams here is human nature, no?
Yeah,
Speaks
yeah.
about this.
I think he wants to know how we work about lyrics. If there is other way that we construct them a part of the story of the album,
Uh,
right?
For previous albums, yes.
Ah,
When
the
we heard
previous
yeah.
albums.
before,
Okay. No, previous albums was a mix of teams.
Yeah.
We speaks about human nature.
Human nature. Yeah, we divided songs with me, Loretta, and Fabrizio, and we put our work together, and then we mixed up, and we came out with the lyrics about it. It's
Yes.
on the moon.
Yes.
Yeah.
The themes of the other songs of the previous album was various. We speaks about human fragility,
Yeah.
or ambient thematics, or for example, legend. There is a song of Loch Ness.
Yeah.
Loch Ness that speaks about the monster or Loch Ness that watch the humanity as the real monster.
sure.
And we have explored a lot of themes in our songs. This is our fifth album, so we have wrote a lot of songs and explore a lot of themes from legend to actuality. A lot.
Yeah, yeah.
And I wanted to ask you as well, we spoke about the album and the concept. Who is responsible for the album artwork?
Artwork.
Okay. I have the fortune to work with a great artist. His name is Sergio Giardo. He was the drawer of Nathan Never. Nathan Never is a famous comics in Italy, but I think in the world too. Actually, he have drawn a story from Nathan Never and DC Comics, Superman, Batman together with Nathan Never, and he's a very great artist. And I'm very lucky because he is my friend, but he's our fan. And we love his art, and he loves our art. So he draws our two last album, Lunar Gateway, and this album. And so it's very amazing. It's very great job.
And the album is out. I wanted to ask you, what can we look for next?
Parla tu. You can imagine. You can imagine everything. The next step is live. No?
Next step is going live, maybe for us.
You're talking about albums or live shows?
What's the next step for you? Will you do video, live shows? What lies ahead for you this year?
Well, we have a live show on March 6th.
6th March.
Then-
Yes. And the other? Sì, sì, no, go.
And on May 29th, we have actually the release party
Of the new
All
album.
right.
Mhm.
Yes. And for the future, we hope to play around Europe in some festival around Europe, and we will see. Then for next year, I would like to start a new composition.
Yeah, in new music and new songs, and maybe some other way to deliver them to the public. We're thinking about it, and let's see.
And how did you meet the new member?
Very good.
It's not it's not simple because the band exists for from 25 years. So I am the only one of the original band.
Wow.
So every album, sometimes we have change, but not for our decision, but usually because people change interest or change life. There's
Sure.
many reasons. So in 25 years is a very lot of time. So I have the future, the fortune to meet very great artists and people that share with me this passion for music for Ivory Moon. So I meet in the year before Fabrizio Sclano, that is not here now, our best man. After Fabio, that is our keyboard, Emiliano, our drummer, Patrizio, our vocalist of the last two albums, Luca, that we recorded this first album with Luca, and now the new adventure with Emily that will start with us a new adventure.
She was introduced by Emiliano.
Yeah,
Emiliano,
but
yes.
I already
By the
I already
drummer.
knew the
Yes,
I already knew the keyboardist because we share a ghost trivia band. It's called Eponymous. So we already met there. But then Emiliano texted me, and he asked me if I was interested, and I was like, "Yeah, why not? Let's give it a go."
Yeah. I wanted to ask each of you to speak on what you enjoy when you're not working on music.
Cosa fai io?
Well, I am first of all, I am a vocal coach, so I enjoy everything that's related to besides teaching like vocal health and like anatomy, like vocal anatomy, of course, and the response of the nervous system to like anxiety, but like anxiety when you're performing, so like performing anxiety,
Sure.
and everything that's related to it, because sometimes people think that they cannot do something, but that's just your mind that's setting a boundary, because
Right.
it's like
Psychosomatic in a way.
yeah, it's like it's just telling you that there's danger, but there's not really danger. So I'm really passionate about that. But then I actually like to bake. Then what else? I don't know really. I know nothing's coming to my mind right now. I love also like musicals. What else? I'm really into like scents, like perfumes. Just maybe also like gothic fashion. Yeah, those things.
Me, beside Ivory Moon, work in office as most of us.
Family.
I have a family, I have a child. Yeah, enjoy playing tennis, listen music, playing video games, naturally, and playing guitar also. Before I start singing, I was a guitar player.
Oh.
Then I don't now play very much. Sometimes, as I have time, I enjoy playing guitar, but not most of the time. That's all.
I love travel a lot. I have the fortune to visit many places in the world, United States too, a lot of times, and I love to do sport. In the past, football, but now golf and paddle and tennis too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm mostly into nerdy stuff, so a lot of role-playing game, Dungeons and Dragons, and so it's this kind of stuff. Video games, books, really a lot of nerdy things.
I love those nerdy things as well. I do a lot of reading. Reading's one of the
Yeah.
things I enjoy. I go through probably, I don't know, 30 to 40 books a year. So
Great. A lot.
I wanted to ask you as well, now the album's out, what's the best way to get a hold of the album and any merchandise that you have?
Qual è il modo migliore per, diciamo, come si dice? Per, vabbè, per comprarsi l'album,
Ah, ok.
per prenderselo, sì,
Ok.
per prenderselo e per
Ok.
avere il merch pure.
Okay, sorry. Allora, the best way is to go to on Bandcamp, directly on the Bandcamp of our band, or the Bandcamp of Elevate Records, that is our label, and this is the most simple way. Or see us during our concert and to buy directly during the concert our merchandising.
And you mentioned your partnership with Nana War of Steel for this album. I wanted to ask you, have you considered touring with them?
Sei considerato di andare in tour con i Nano Steel?
Yes, is a dream for us. It's not simple because None will still make a long tour, very long tour. So month and month. For us, it's not simple because we are very. It's not simple for with our job and with our activities. For us, it's not simple, but is our dream. Is not impossible that in 2027 we can do a part of tour with them. We hope.
That's great. And lastly, I wanted to ask you all if you could give any messages to your fans, what message would you give them?
I think that the best message for everyone is to love music and to believe in them. And I think that everyone have a possibility, and they have to believe in their possibility and in the power of music. So I think that is most important message for us.
I agree with you 100%. We have chaos all around this world right now, and it seems as though our leaders spend more time trying to divide us than bring us together. And music is one thing that we all love and we all appreciate.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wanted to take time to thank you for creating an album that I enjoyed from top to bottom. It made me a fan of yours and made me go back into your catalog. I think you guys are doing amazing things with music.
Thank you.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for taking time to speak with me. Please feel free to keep in touch and let me know what lies ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
Thank
I
you.
want to see you here in the States.
Fingers crossed.
Finger crossed.
Well, thank you again, my friends, and you have a great rest of your evening.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
See you.
Cheers.
See you. Bye.